Welcome to a special 3-part episode of Debriefing Design. For part 1, we wanted to give you some insight on space planning for the home and what we look for during an initial walkthrough of a new project. By the end of this 3-part special, you will see how we played floor plan Tetris with the bedrooms, bathrooms, dining room, and study for our first-time homebuyers to give their home a newly renovated feel. This is Operation Give Me a Bath, Part 1. Our clients, after recently purchasing a home by the lake, were referred to us following the transformation of Operation Expansion. We were told the kitchen and pool areas of the home were recently renovated prior to their purchase, but the bathrooms were in need of some serious rescue. Before our initial walkthrough, we were forewarned that the master bath wasn't really a master bath as it felt like it was only 12 square feet. This increased our concerns as we couldn't fathom a master bathroom that small. Going into our initial consultation, we braced ourselves for the challenges we would be facing, but we hoped for the best. To our surprise, the renovated kitchen was nicely done. We had hesitations because we had seen so many flipped houses in the area that were just essentially lipstick on a pig and did nothing in terms of enhancing the architectural beauty of a property. Luckily, the previous owners of our client's house really thought through the kitchen redesign. It was a long, double galley layout with a black and white finish scheme and included a small, built-in L-shaped breakfast nook. The slide-in range was located on the peninsula, and there was even a wine fridge built into the run of lower cabinets. We were impressed. However, walking through the rest of the house was quite a different experience. The house was a decent size in terms of square footage, but the flow and utilization of space was not properly thought out. For instance, one end of the kitchen spilt into the family room that had 2 separate seating areas, and the other end of the kitchen opened into an awkwardly long dining room, which was bisected by the architecture of the house. Our clients used the extended section connected to the kitchen as a bar area with freestanding bar furniture and a couple of bar stools, but the rest of the room was empty. In the dining portion of the room, our clients had a great 2-tone wood dining table set. Walking through the bedrooms and bathroom section of the house, we discovered a racetrack circulation path in the core that ate up precious square footage with a built-in workspace, a deep hall closet where overspill from her closet was currently being stored, a water heater closet, and a furnace closet. The front bedroom was a perfect size for a guest bedroom, but was nowhere near the hall bath. The middle bedroom had an entire wall of what appeared to be DIY cabinetry, and our client had been using it as her main closet and dry vanity. In the master bedroom, the closet was an exposed 8-feet run of semi-custom closet shelving that had only enough space for his items. Next, we encountered what we were really there to fix, the bathrooms. The hall bath felt like 2 offset rooms that were pieced together, but had incredible daylighting through a huge skylight and a window to the backyard. The toilet area had a full wall of linen cabinetry, but no privacy, and the vanity area lacked counter surface and storage. As we entered the infamous master bath, we ascertained that it was actually closer to 18 square feet instead of 12, but we finally understood why it was not being used. Even with a decently sized window to the backyard, the bathroom felt claustrophobic, especially the enclosed style master shower with tiled ceiling and fluted glass door. Typically, during our initial walkthroughs, we take photographs of every room and take critical dimensions of overall spaces as we come up with initial ideas in terms of how a space could be better utilized. For this property, we knew we wanted to reclaim the roughly 75 square feet of space from the racetrack hallway and create a magnificent master suite with an appropriately sized master bath and separate his and her closets. We also wanted to give our clients an actual study as the husband works from home. Finally, we wanted to create a more standard-sized secondary bath. We originally thought we could update the home from a 3-bedroom 2-bath layout to a 3-bedroom 3.5 bath to increase the property value as each bedroom would become an ensuite. Unfortunately, during the spatial study phase, we discovered we would lose too much square footage out of the middle bedroom, so we compromised and created a Jack and Jill bath for the guest and middle bedrooms. One of our biggest pet peeves in terms of a Jack and Jill bath layout is when both bedrooms have to share one vanity area. So even though we had limited space, we made sure to include separate vanity areas for each bedroom. A design tactic when working with limited space is to utilize pocket doors, as they do not occupy square footage where a standard swing door and furniture may collide. Our clients were concerned about pocket doors because they had heard horror stories about faulty tracks and gimmicky hardware that couldn't be locked, so we were extra careful with our hardware selections while planning for them. During this phase, we also realized that by shifting the TV wall, we could design a built-in bar that allowed our wine connoisseurs to add a second under-counter wine fridge. This allowed for white and red wines to be stored separately. The square footage allotted to the built-in bar had no impact on the family room, as it was previously dead space in front of the TV. At the end of the spatial design phase, we had created 3 different layouts for our clients to choose from. Together, we came up with a final 4th layout that combined all of our clients' goals and objectives into one. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next time, for part 2, we will take a deep dive into the renovation process and the problems we came across. We will also explain how we worked with our clients to pull together the materials palette along with fixtures and finishes. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or feedback about this project. Thank you for joining us this week on Debriefing Design. Make sure you subscribe for future episodes. Operation Give Me a Bath, Part 1, Case Closed.